You guys, basically, I'm the only girl between my husband and my two kids because my two kids are sons. So I'm basically the only girl out of us four in the family. So if we live together, I'll be the only girl in the household. As you guys can see in my video, I don't really show any skin because they're very protective. My son will be like, why are you wearing them short shorts? Or my husband will be like, don't be taking those shower routine videos. So I'm very thankful. I mean, I want a girl, but with a girl, you gotta think of protecting her all the time. Boys are a little bit more lenient there, but girls are a little bit more fragile. But girls and boys are definitely the same way. Treat them equal. Treat kids equal because all of them have feelings. I was telling my church members what kind of wedding I want. They were asking me what day I want the wedding, but I said I'm not sure. I kind of want to have 2 weddings, one in New York, 4 weddings. One in New York, one in Florida, one in Haiti, and one in Jamaica. So that's like 4 weddings. But as long as it's in front of our parents, that's what's gonna make it memorable, to have the family and my parents or our favorite sisters, our favorite brothers, stuff like that. It will make it more memorable. I haven't heard of my 2 childhood best friends and one of my childhood best friends, I haven't heard from her in like a year or 2, which is weird. We've been best friends since middle school. We always talk every day, so I haven't seen her in a while. And then my other best friend, I haven't heard from her in like 2 months. So I guess because I have to travel down there to see them, so they're trying to make a way for me to travel down there to see them. This summer I'm gonna try to have a lot of fun. I'm just slowly but surely getting myself up. I'm in school. I just started work. As long as I'm in quota, I'll keep the job as long as I'm in quota because I have to get 30 to 40 people to sign a page. So, as you guys know, Drew Warshar is running. He's getting ready to give a lot of money for housing, get a lot of money for just the community, and he's going to rebuild the World Trade Center. And he's going to give a lot of money to the nonprofit organization, and he's going to renew the energy, and he's going to lower the rates of utility bills. So, that's what I know so far. He's running for cop controller. So that's good. I mean, I think I want to take the health aspect. I want my husband to take more of the law aspect, like running for Senate or something like that. But I don't know. I put the arts and craft in the back burner because the arts and craft for me is like a hobby, and everybody wants me to do it for free. So, just to let you guys know, I did find a model. I found a model. Now I gotta find the proper date to do her hair. That is the only thing. I gotta find the proper day for that. My sister, I haven't heard from her in a while. So she's always working. So she really don't have time to stay on the phone and chat like girlies like used to. I mean, everything changed after her graduation because I couldn't attend because I was working. I was on probation period at work. And if I had left to go to see her graduation, I didn't get paid. The day that she was graduating, I didn't get paid as much to go buy the ticket to go see her graduate. That's the thing. So a lot of times I have to plan ahead, do everything ahead of time nowadays. So that's the goal. I have a surprise for my husband on the 28th. I'm planning to buy his ring, a real ring. I don't know if he's going to get me a real ring. Hopefully he gets me a real ring. I'll be sad if he don't give me a real ring. I pray my husband has a good job. I pray my husband focuses on God. I pray that he stays out the streets. I pray that my sons do good in school. I pray that they don't get in trouble. Pray that they eat well, and have a lot of fun. That's what I can say. Yep. You guys missed a lot. the reason I moved into this residential care is because somebody has stabbed me. And as you guys can see, the mark is still there. It's coming out just a little. But that was too judgmental. And I'm the type of person, if you're my friend, family member, husband, whatever the case may be, you're writing for me. You're not writing for nobody else. So in that instant, anybody that talks to her, around her, I don't associate with that. I feel like if anybody talks to my enemy, that we're not cool at all. Me and Odeja can't get along. She was very rude, and my husband and her had a thing. So I feel like she was a tramp. Like, why would you date somebody that's already married? Especially if you know, like, you see the videos, you see the pictures, and even afterwards, you still want to say things like, oh, you're pregnant and all this other stuff. I don't know if she was pregnant for real. I don't know if she was lying. But she was very rude and disrespectful, and I didn't like it at all. That is not the drama that I want. And I feel like if I'm loyal, then the person that I'm with needs to be loyal. We definitely need to talk about the girls that's on his page. When I see him again, I'm deleting everything. All the little girls. I don't care if he was paying him $1 million to be on his page. All of that is gonna get deleted. Me and my husband been celibate for 2 years because we stay in different locations. My goal is to buy a home, but I guess they said I have to rent a spot first. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna probably get a second job. My grades are going good in school. So I just have to have a proper plan that doesn't fail. That's the only thing. Yep. I love my family. I love my friends. I love God. That's all I can say for right now. Can't really complain too much about anything. Definitely can't complain. As far as my hair, it's not growing as properly. I wanted my hair to grow long by my wedding day, but everything I'm trying just seems stuck at the same length. It looks like it's getting stuck at the same length, and now it looks like it's getting split ends. But I'm scared to do the trim myself because the split ends are so long. So I really think I should get my hair braided by Coco. Coco's my hairstylist. Coco Jones is my hairstylist. If you guys didn't know, she do really good hair. But I think I'm gonna get the braids and then just put a wig on myself. I'm supposed to be making close to $500 every week. So if I stay in this job for 3 months, I could pay off some of my loans, some of my debt, and stuff like that as much as I can. I'm not an AKA yet, but with the scar, I should have been AKA. But I think I'll be once I get into college and stuff. You have to find a manager that's manageable with your schedule if you're doing school and work